Hey everybody, welcome back to another achievement guide. In this one, I'm going to be showing you how to earn the achievement called Shafted in Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Zombies. Now this is for pack-a-punching a weapon and buying all of the perks in one game while playing on the Die Rise map. Now since they added the bank system, it makes getting this achievement extremely easy. So let's go ahead and load up a custom game on the map Buried with a difficulty set to easy. And all that you're going to want to do here is just play through the rounds, get some points saved up, and once I get some points saved up, I will show you guys where the bank is located. Alright, now once you have your points saved up, we need to go to the bank and deposit that. So to find the bank, it's going to be diagonal of the jail, and also to the right of the first mystery box location, up next to the general store. Go upstairs, and in the far back room by the door on the right hand side, and there should be an opening out there to go into the next building. Once you've dropped down inside of the bank, looking at the counter, you will notice two glowing orbs. The orb on the left is to deposit, and the orb on the right is to withdraw. I personally would recommend playing a couple games of Buried and just keep depositing points until you have somewhere around 30k, just so that you have more than enough to get the achievement done on Die Rise. Now once we have our points, we can now load up another custom game with the difficulty also set to easy, but now on the Die Rise map. The best way that I can describe Die Rise is that it's basically divided into two buildings, the spawn building and the power building. The spawn building will always have the quick revive, speed, and who's who perks, whereas the power building will always have jug, mule kick, double tap, and pack-a-punch. Alright, so as soon as you load in, go ahead and take the elevator down to the bottom. And before you jump across to the power building, look for the key that is going to be located along this wall and get the elevator to go back up, just in case if you do miss something, you can come back down here. Once that key is in place, go ahead and jump across to the next building, and through this doorway to your right will be two showers. Once again, the left shower being deposit and the right being where you can withdraw. Once you have your points taken out, go ahead and turn around, buying the double green doors to turn on the power. And in this power room is actually going to be two of the 4 perks that you need. So just wait for them to come to your level and buy them. Once these 2 perks are bought, we just need to buy the last 2 before we can head to the other building. So just go back out the double green doors, but this time make a left. Buy the next door that is going to be in front of you. And at the end of this hallway will be the 3rd perk. So the 4th and last perk available to purchase in the power building is going to always be located on the roof. So go ahead and just take my path back to the power room so that we can take one of the elevators up to the rooftop. Take this ramp up, the one that is next to the dragon. Jump across to this platform, and back here in the back is going to be the 4th and last perk that you need to purchase in the power building. Now at this time, you will need to take the elevator back down and make your way back around to the other elevator shaft where we first came up on the roof. Once you are back up here, go ahead and head back up the ramp, the one that is next to the dragon. But now you are going to leap across back to the spawn building. So now once you land, you will notice that there is an elevator shaft to your left and there is also one to your right. What I would recommend doing here is buying the one that has the quick revive perk. So for me, it spawned over here on the right side. Once you buy the quick revive perk, at this time you should have Jug, Mule Kick, Double Tap, Pack-a-Punch, and Quick Revive purchased. The only two that you will need will be Speed and Who's Who. So once you have these 4 perks and a Pack-a-Punched weapon, go ahead and down yourself. Once you are back up, go ahead and buy the remaining perk that is available in this room, and then take the elevator back up to the original spawn area. Once this door is open, all you have to do is wait for your final perk to come down to your level, and boom, the achievement is yours. But thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.